Arsenal is preparing a lightning deal for a £33 million star. Plus, Wright shares his opinion on the performance of an Arsenal star in the loss to Liverpool. Stay with me until the end to not miss any updates. But before that, if you're also passionate about Arsenal, subscribe now to the channel and stay informed about everything happening behind the scenes of the Premier League's biggest team. And without further ado, let's get to today's news. Arsenal deal for £33 million star compared to Patrick Vieira could now develop quickly. It has now emerged that Arsenal are in talks for Everton midfielder Amadou Onana ahead of a possible January deal. The Gunners have been linked with Onana in recent months, as well as Aston Villa's Douglas Luiz and Real Sociedad's Martin Zubimendi. But amid financial fair play struggles and increasing desperation for a goalscorer, it seemed that signing a midfielder fell down in the list of priorities. However, Arsenal are now in talks with Everton over the 22-year-old, and it appears a deal could happen in the coming weeks. Arsenal are in talks for Amadou Onana. Belgian journalist Sacha Tavolieri has now revealed that Arsenal are in intensive talks over Onana and that the player is keen on the move. Talks intensive currently ongoing between Everton and Arsenal for Amadou Onana, he posted on X. The Belgian midfielder, who has always put his priority to stay in Premier League, keen on the move. Things could develop quickly. Onana joined Everton for £33 million last season and has been outstanding since, but with the Toffees suffering a 10-point deduction for breaking financial sustainability rules, a sale could help boost their own funds as they bid to escape the new threat of relegation. Would Onana be a good signing for Arsenal? Kai Havertz has struggled to progress the ball when playing in a midfield role, and the loss of Granit Xhaka has hurt Arsenal both defensively and going forward. For now, Arteta should continue with Jorginho in midfield after his strong display against Liverpool, which also allowed Declan Rice to push further forward, but Onana could be the ideal option to help facilitate this. Onana has been compared to Patrick Vieira by former Belgian manager Roberto Martinez, and he would excel at the base of midfield given his excellent physical strength, whilst he may also have the potential to deliver strong performances on the ball. By strengthening the midfield, Arsenal may see their attacking displays improve. If Arsenal can progress the ball quicker, whilst also sustaining pressure higher up the pitch, they may be able to create better quality scoring chances, and Onana could be the key to this. If he is to join, it would almost certainly mean there is a departure, and it seems likely that Onana is being viewed as the successor to Thomas Partey, who has struggled with injury all season. Wright hails one Arsenal star for fantastic performance in Liverpool defeat. Arsenal fell to yet another defeat as they were knocked out of the FA Cup by Liverpool, but there were positives to take from the performance. Mikel Arteta made several changes and Arsenal dominated the game, but could not finish their chances and were punished by the visitors. Goalkeeper Aaron Ramsdale came in for a rare appearance, having been dropped for summer signing David Raya. The England international is a popular figure at the Emirates, and it was his first appearance on home turf since a victory over Manchester United in September. Despite the loss, Ramsdale played well, delivering some superb long passes whilst also saving well from a Luis Diaz shot, and Arsenal legend Wright has now praised him. Wright praises Aaron Ramsdale for Liverpool display. Speaking on the Wright's House podcast, the former striker praised Ramsdale for the way he performed in the defeat after such a long period out of the team, and for an early long pass, which found Reiss Nelson to create a chance. It was a fantastic pass from Ramsdale, who I've got to say, really pleased to see Ramsdale having such a good game. Really played well today, Wright stated after the game. Ramsdale made 2 saves from 3 shots on target, as one of Liverpool's goals came from an own goal from Jakub Kiwior. He also completed 15 passes and 4 long balls, with his delivery to Nelson creating a chance which the winger failed to finish. Should Ramsdale keep his place in the Arsenal team? Raya now appears to be the number 1 option, despite Arteta previously claiming that both players would battle for their starting spot. The Spaniard has made several high-profile errors over the season, but kept his place. In recent weeks, his performances have been solid despite Arsenal's inability to keep clean sheets, and perhaps does not deserve to be dropped. However, Ramsdale also arguably deserved to keep his place when he came out of the team for Raya, and having been handed an opportunity in the cup, he looked back to his best, and the Emirates crowd responded well to his return to the side. If Ramsdale is dropped again for Arsenal's upcoming game against Crystal Palace, it may confirm that he has no long-term future at the club and is fully cemented as the backup option within the squad, and he may be a candidate for a January sale to boost the club's finances. Reiss Nelson sends a clear transfer message to Mikel Arteta amid Arsenal exit rumours. In the last FA Cup match against Liverpool, Arsenal faced an early elimination for the third consecutive season. Despite Reiss Nelson's inability to convert some goal-scoring opportunities, he displayed a promising performance, justifying his selection over other players. However, Arsenal is grappling with challenges in finishing, having scored only one goal with an XG of 6.5 in the last 3 games. After the game, in an interview with Football.London, Nelson expressed his disappointment with the elimination and emphasized the need to improve in finishing. Despite signing a new contract in the summer, Nelson is eager for more minutes on the field and is determined to prove his worth. Even amid rumours about his future, Nelson reaffirmed his commitment to Arsenal, emphasizing his dedication to proving himself in training. He shared his desire to start more games and contribute significantly to the team. Nelson also provided insights into the players' break, highlighting the importance of being together outside the training environment. This break serves not only as an opportunity for rest, but also for fun activities and interaction among players and their families. So, what do you think of Reiss Nelson's words? Leave your comments below and share your thoughts on Arsenal's performance and expectations for the future. BBC pundit names the striker Arsenal should sign after Kai Havertz struggles versus Liverpool. After Arsenal's elimination from the FA Cup, BBC commentator Stephen Kelly revealed the name of the striker who, in his opinion, can solve the team's problems. And that name is Ivan Toney. Kelly explained that despite Mikel Arteta's solid tactical performance, the lack of efficiency in finishing is evident. While Kai Havertz had an impressive performance, the absence of goals proved costly for Arsenal. According to Kelly, Ivan Toney is the answer to finally convert the created opportunities. A new striker is all Arsenal need. The need for a new striker is evident, and Stephen Kelly argues that even with a significant investment, the crucial position to be reinforced is the number 9. Despite some controversies, Ivan Toney is seen as the missing piece for Arsenal to achieve consistent victories. If Arsenal's executives do not find a solution in the next few days, the team's season may be at risk. The transfer window is open, and the search for a striker becomes even more crucial. Well, folks, those were today's news. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay informed about everything happening with our beloved team, you know what to do. Subscribe to the channel now and hit the bell so you won't miss any updates. Thanks for joining us, and see you in the next video.